The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And the injury story: when you're missing two players, including a starter, a lot of changes, rotations, and roles.
Two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the center position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Reeves against Hero. Now Connect. Boucher passes to Reeves.
That's the screen.
Back to Boucher. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Jaquez outside. Outside, Hero. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Connect with it. He's against Wiggins. And the dunk by Boucher.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Adebayo. Last game out, he had 14. Hero with it. Now defended by Embiid. Wiggins against Doncic. Over in the corner, Jaquez. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Good D.
Here's Connect. He's covered by Hero. Boucher against Adebayo. Doncic, bounce pass. Reeves finds Doncic. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot.
Austin. Nice
Reeves
drive,
can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
It's deflected, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Oh.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Embiid sets the pick for Reeves. Shoots over Hero. Reeves gets the
Nice,
bucket.
Austin.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Adebayo. Is with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Reeves the pass to Embiid. Now Doncic takes a 3. Nailed from
Nice, good
three-point
shot.
land.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
You know what time it is, you fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. The Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Hero against Reeves. Hawkins outside. Back to Hero. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot. And the Heat, another 3.
And you can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Here's Hawkins. His last outing, he had 8 points. Over in the corner, Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 5 now.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Hero after Luka Doncic's bucket. Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Over Reeves. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And so here is Miami after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Where kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Jaquez the pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Doncic. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Jaquez.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Embiid with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Doncic. Wiggins with some nice D. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Connect. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For Miami, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
They got me.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Reeves. The Heat getting the bucket. Doncic outside. Over Wiggins. And it's Doncic missing. The Heat with the lead. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Kicks it out to Hero. Good on the triple. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Miami making a change here. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. In the corner, it's Boucher.
Oh,
it's thrown by Adebayo. Pass to Kolek. And it's good for 2.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Miami. Doncic way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 11 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Hero no good. The Lakers shooting 40% here in the early stages. Over in the corner, Doncic. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 4. And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Here's Embiid after the Heat pick up 2. Boucher sets a screen for Doncic. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way in. 13 points in the game.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Inside. Kicks it out to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Highsmith. Out left to the wing. Adebayo against Adams. And Adams sends it back.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
Bye-bye.
Primo with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Champ. He picked up 36 points in their last one against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Koek, defended by Milton. Shoots from the high post. Koek, no good. Lakers trail by 4. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shoots. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Adams finds Milton. Back to Adams. Shot clock at 3. That's a 2 from Barnes. They get the rebound. Pass to Milton.
Damn, I thought it's wide open, bro.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Oh my God! Damn.
Anderson.
My bad.
Heat shooting 45% for the field early. Highsmith the pass to Anderson. Here's Kolek, defended by Milton. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the way. And the Heat lead by 4.
Nice job getting inside for
sorry
the
about
layup.
that,
Got the
man.
D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Kolek has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Milton. Anderson against Vanderbilt. That shot is off. Good D by Anderson.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. If you look
Nice,
at the box
Bando.
score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
41 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, wait. So
Highsmith the
Jamie
pass
is the
to
one I'm
Chilton.
riding with.
Here's Kolek. Adams, a nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah,
Wow.
play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He's off on the first.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
And he's good on the second. .24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kolek, defended by Milton. Highsmith the pass to Hawkins.
Wow, my bad.
And the 3 ball is good. Hawkins has got 8.
Yeah, in order to hit one from the corner, you have to get there first. Hawkins Jr. able to do that.
Adams. Vanderbilt. No dice on the putback jam. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Barnes out there with Adams. Then it's Connect. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Champ in at the shooting guard. Here's Champ. Pass to Connect. Screen by Adams. Launches a 3. Here's Champ. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Friday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at, and they tell you also what you need to work on.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Champ. And it's the Heat with the ball, leading by 5. Pass to Jovic. Anderson outside. Here's Jovic. Adams defending. Here's Connect. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Anderson. Over Barnes. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night.
Anderson finishing through contact. I like to see him make the mid-air adjustment to get that ball off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Kings, got the job done. Dropped in 36 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore.
You're gonna do like that,
Can't wait to see.
You don't know
Kevin?
how to box out.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Good D.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. To the left side wing. Adams sets the pick for Connect. Pass to Adams. Nobody near Barnes. Adams, the pass to Champ. Here's Connect. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento. Shot clock at 2. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Lakers second.
It was really an impressive
I
campaign
got
for
one
them.
turnover because of that play,
And
bro.
honestly,
It's
the whole
bullshit,
team did a great
man.
job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Embiid comes in for Steven Adams, and Chris Boucher's subbed in for Barnes. Over to the wing. Anderson against Boucher. And Anderson slams it
Wow.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
in. Doncic passes to Champ. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Down low.
I can see him, man.
The big man Embiid converts inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yo, why no one got get
Champ's
the
got
ball,
his fifth
bro?
rebound in this one. Now here's Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Jovic. Here's Kolek. And there's the drive. And Embiid with the block.
Good D, Joel.
Here's Champ. Jaquez defending. Boucher with the ball. Stolen by Anderson. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be the third of the 6-game road trip. Here's Embiid. He shoots again. Doncic bullies the D inside. side.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's Anderson with the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Alton Connect picks one up.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on a defense.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in.
Now in the game, number 24, Highsmith.
Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Kolek. He's defended by Reed. And Jovic gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Reeves with it. Embiid sets the pick for Reeves. Shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Kolek. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Champ. He's got 10. Now Embiid launches it from way outside. Joel Embiid.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Here's Kolek. He's defended by Reed. Hero from long range. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. And Embiid pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Champ, the pass to Embiid. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anderson. That falls.
Wow.
Speed that time from Wiggins. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Embiid the screen. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Misses the jumper.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Pass to Ware. From 12 feet out. Hero no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed
to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now, here's Wiggins. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. 4 on the shot clock. Hero, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Embiid, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it's Wiggins missing. Lakers leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Sammy Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. The Lakers also making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Embiid. Barnes comes in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves.
What the hell?
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Heat moving the ball around. Wiggins outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Hero against Milton. And here is Barnes. To the paint. 6 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
Milton against Hero. Wiggins kicks to Ware. Outside Hero. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Champ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Foul.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Harrison Barnes. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
That free throw good from Champ.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:32 left in the first half. Wiggins outside. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Champ. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You might ask for help down there. You got to push Steven Adams out of the paint, and you can't give him good looks like that.
Here's Hero. He had 31 points in the win against New Orleans. Higgins outside. Here's Hawkins.
Yo, what the hell? Why is wide open?
Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Milton against Hero. Now Milton. Still yet to score. Screen by Adams. To the inside.
Good pass.
And Adams with the slam.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
Hero passes to Jaquez. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Champ the pass to Adams. Here's Champ. Going inside. Pass to Barnes. Offline with his 3. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
50.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Checking out Los Angeles. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position, aggressively go after the ball early.
They come out on top tonight, Shaq. That's how they're going to do it, by being more active and more physical than the other team.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Hero out there with Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now here's Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Wiggins against Doncic. Puts it up from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Doncic has got 20 points.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Wiggins passes to Ware. Hero the bounce pass. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Heat lead by 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Boucher. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Come on, guys. You got this.
Luka taking it in.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Hero against Reeves. Back to Hero. Now, here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded.
Oh my God.
Good D
Nice.
by Embiid.
Good big win.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Reeves. Boucher with the ball. Doncic outside.
Come on, Joel. Get the rebound.
Here's
Nice.
Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots over Doncic. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Jaquez. Jaquez has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Boucher. Now Embiid. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Game.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Embiid with the screen on Jaquez. Here's Connect. Hits the three-point bomb. Connects. Got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, Hero. 14 points for him. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Ware. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins is patient, and he found the open man.
The Heat shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Connect. Jaquez defending. Boucher passes to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Connect.
Dalton.
That 3 off the mark.
Nice try, man.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Now, Hero.
Good.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Doncic against Wiggins. Reeves outside. Doncic against Wiggins.
Nice.
Doncic with a strong move inside. And Miami has possession. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Good on the three-point shot. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
to free himself up. Embiid, no good.
Nice try, man.
Miami leading by 3. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 6. Here's Jaquez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Boucher. Back to Doncic. Embiid with a screen on Wiggins. Doncic kicks to Embiid.
Joel for 3.
Gets it to go
Nice.
from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 12 in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Hero passes to Ware. Wiggins surveying the floor. Fires from deep. Boucher with the rebound.
Good. Come on,
Lakers
guys, we
have
got
gone
this.
6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Embiid.
Yo, nice.
And the dunk
Good job
by
using
Embiid.
your body, man.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Stolen by Connect.
Good thing.
And they're running. Out to Doncic. Over Wiggins. And it's
Nice
Doncic
try.
missing. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Wiggins passes to
Good
Oliver.
D.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Yo, why he didn't dump it?
Doncic.
That's so
no good.
dumb. Luka, bruh.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Count that one.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Oh.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers trail. Here's Champ. 12 points for him. And Adams kicks to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Milton with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket.
Fire,
it
bro.
doesn't go in. Pass to Kohler.
Good D.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley.
I can see you, bruh.
Dunk by Vanderbilt.
And you
Good
can
job,
see him
Bando.
give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The Heat have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Pocket is outside. Five to shoot. Pass to Ware. Shoots over Adams.
Good D.
Ware, no good.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Champ, the pass to Barnes. Off target from outside.
Nice try, man.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Adebayo. Adams defending from down low. Count it.
Wow.
Adebayo's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Champ. 12 points for him. To the paint. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Kolek inside, and it's blocked. Here's Champ. Jaquez defending. Wilton the pass to Champ. Into the lane, and
Yes, sir.
to finish it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Miami has possession following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo the screen. Jaquez with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Here's Kolek. Fires it up. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
I got tripped, bro.
If you want a t-shirt, you...
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Well, you look at Champ, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Bounce pass from Milton.
I do so enjoy
Good job,
watching
Jake.
a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Is that the rookie?
The Heat trail by 4.
Are they sure about this?
Here's Kolek. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Stevens. That's tipped. Here's Champ. He's got 16. Adams with it. Vanderbilt kicks to Milton. With the shot. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Champ's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Knocks down the three ball. Stephens got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since how does he take guys off the dribble? Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Great showing for him last season. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, another rookie? You guys sure about that?
No good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Highsmith. 1:14 left in the third. Can't connect from short range. To the middle. Here's Adams. Terrific assist. Nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Anderson. Here's Kolek. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Kolek has got 6 points. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Champ. 19 points in the game. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Champ's got 9 points here in the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Anderson, a screen on Milton. Here's Kolek. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Champ.
Yes, sir.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on
Hey,
a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top, leading by 8. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
4th quarter of action
Already played.
is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. Now here's Doncic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Nice with W.
Doncic has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Here's Kolek. Pass to Highsmith. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the shot goes down.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And here is Doncic. Now here's Boucher. From the arc. Vanderbilt misses. The Heat trail by 9. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Anderson in the post, defended by Milton. Anderson against Milton. That one drops for him. Now Milton. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Doncic. Vanderbilt with the screen. Fires the 3.
What the hell?
Barnes trying to free himself up. Vanderbilt's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Good job passing it, man. You're
The
too far away.
Doncic
bro.
knows where everyone is
That's
at
a
all
deep
times
range
and
shot, bro.
completely
You do that.
dictates the pace.
Now here's Cousins. Here's Highsmith.
Another rookie?
A 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They got
Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic kicks to Milton. Boucher passes to Doncic. Jacks up a 3.
Yo, Luka, what the fuck?
Offensive rebound.
Nice,
Here's Vanderbilt. Nice D from Cousins.
Should have passed it, man.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Good D.
Jovic, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Doncic passes to Milton. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Boucher. Back to Doncic.
Come on, Luka.
From deep three-point territory. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Nice try.
Here's Jovic. Barnes grabs the miss. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. Guarded close.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. And the second free throw, good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside, Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Boucher against Anderson. They set the pick. He takes it in. Front past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Doncic feeling it out. Takes the three. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hero against Doncic. Anderson a screen on Doncic. There's Hero with the three. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And that's now 30 points for Luka Doncic.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Doncic against Hero. And that one's good. Kolek.
Not sure sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Reeves. Got a piece of it.
Nice. Go.
Doncic left side. The tray. And Luka with a three of his own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hero from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got 19 points.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Doncic passes to Boucher. Back to Doncic. Embiid sets the pick for Doncic.
Luka.
And it's Miami with the rebound.
Nice try, bro.
Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kowick. Kicks it out to Hero. Stolen by Connect. Pass to Embiid.
Good pass.
It's rebounded by Jovic.
What the hell?
Jovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anderson against Doncic. Shot from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 21 points in the game.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Here's Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Mga 3:30. Diba naman
Checking with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Ako yan. Tanong mo.
Lakers on D. Has to Ware. And here is Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Doncic against Wiggins.
Luka.
Unloads. Again, the Lakers.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The Heat trail by 9. Hawkins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Bangs home the trifecta.
The versatility of Adebayo, he can initiate and he can shoot off the catch.
Reeves with it. Embiid is at the elbow. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Reeves. Hero, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic with it. Picked up by Hero. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Shoots over Hero. Offensive rebound. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
They love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Off the inbound pass. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now just a 4-point Laker lead. Doncic against Wiggins. The 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 40 points.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Has to wear. Back to Hero. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
Lakers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Doncic passes to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. Back to Boucher, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
The Heat trail by 5. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Hero against Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Hero, no good.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another biggie.
Doncic dishes to Barnes. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, Joel, no time.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Champion for Connect.
Lakers, number 31. Number 31. That was your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
Huh?
On the wing, Barnes. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Barnes passes to Doncic. To the paint.
Good pass.
Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Reeves against Hero. Takes it from 10. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Ware kicks to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hero. Second chance shot. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Good job, man.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside, Hero. Sinks that one from the post. Hero's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The defense solid, but Tyler goes inside and stays confident with that hoop.
Here's Champ. And he goes
Oh my God!
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
I thought they gonna able to stop me, bro. That's hella scary. What's with that animation, man? That's slow down, bro. Damn, they're so noisy, bro. What's with your crowd? They're so fucking noisy.
.133 left in the fourth. Hero against Reeves. Reeves with the rebound. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some
fuck. Oh, he got it.
And here is Hero. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. And Tyler Hero.
Wow.
From deep. Hero
Nice.
32 points.
What a
And
shot.
that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want them coming from that far away, but that's 3.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Champ. And he banks in the layup.
Making
It's
every
better.
effort to
Play
put this
defense
game
on me, man.
ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now Hero. Higgins outside.
That's a good screen.
Off target with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Good
And
pass.
they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
On offense, here are the Heat. Left side, Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
Is under video review under NBA rules. There will
Different
be 2
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing
That's
with
not
replay
a foul,
review
bro.
is that when you see
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah.
these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Reeves with the screen on Hawkins. Reeves outside. Pass to Champ. Stolen.
back. I didn't mean it. Sorry about that.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
GG's. What you only got for, man? It sucks. So I just not screaming with that dumb not gonna let them because that game the same. I know you won't say it, bro, but I'll say it for you. You should gotten more shots tonight on fire. The new Lakers had and were during the game tonight. I had 30 and they won, so I guess I gotta win. GG's.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show 'em what's up.